Bueno, pues mi gente, hoy andamos acá, 4 cuentas con mi compa.
Compa Abel.
Compa Esteban.
Compa Colocho.
Benjamín Vargas de Lompo, California.
Compa Chino.
Y hoy tenemos a great rapper, one of the most influential persons from... Where are you from, once again?
From Lompo, California.
Exactly, and hace poco llegó acá a Orange County y queremos presentarle a toda la gente de Orange County quién es este pinche rapero.
He's breaking the
bien
internet.
perro.
The man, the myth, the legend, the songwriter, composer, rapper. He's just amazing.
From Plum Street and No
Street.
Okay.
Lompo, California, representing out there. Compa, also known as CNOTEBENJAY.
Plum Street.
Also known as CNOTEBENJAY. What's up, Cino? How you feeling?
It's because the second you do that, our mics shut down.
Why?
Because it's I haven't programmed it to lower them
Another thing we
down.
didn't mention is where do I look or where we like.
Oh no, we could just look amongst together.
There's no camera right now. There's no camera. You gotta feel comfortable, como casa.
No, there is no running back.
There's no going back here. This is live.
This is it.
We're live, my boy. We're live.
This is live.
Hey, no running back.
What it do? Where my bitches at?
So how you feeling, Cino? Tell us a little about yourself, bro.
I'm feeling Gucci.
En español, güey, porque
A little nervous, pero...
gente de todo el mundo ve esta entrevista. Gente de todo el mundo ve esta entrevista, güey.
Nah, pero me siento bien, contento, like, por la oportunidad. Thank you guys.
I appreciate it, bro.
El gusto es de nosotros, bro.
I met these guys, Abel and fucking Esteban.
Oh, neta, ¿cómo lo conociste a esos güeyes? Porque yo los conocí por ellos. Por ellos te conocí a ti. Yeah.
Pues así, es que me moví a Santana y conocí a un compa que se llama Uli y...
¿Cuál Uli? Uli, el primo de Abel.
Uliliano árabe.
Uli Mama, my side chick. Pero like I was fucking out here like fiending for music videos, and I was just asking.
¿Cómo
everybody.
conociste a ese güey?
El Uli.
Ajá.
Through Ortega, my boy Ortega, cause I'm a bar. I'm nervous, niggas. Like,
Let loose.
So my boy, Cino right here. Hey, give him a shot of champagne, my boy.
Dónselo. There's no need to cry, my boy.
I need to cut throw up real quick.
No, take a little shot, bro.
Nah, we're Gucci. I just stopped staring at me while y'all asking me shit.
No. Okay, so
let's go. But
you're a barber at South Coast
private location.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Private location, okay.
Nah,
Yeah.
at the South Coast in Santa Ana.
Mm-hmm.
But
That's how you met. He met. Conoció a mi primo Ulises y ya de allí. Pues this had actually been happening for some time now. That he would contact me. Hey, my boy wants a music video. My boy wants a music video.
And that's why I fuck with Uli.
And then
he puts
and
in
then
work.
it actually happened. You know, we made it happen. We showed up. It was Rico y Famoso, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Correct.
So el video
and I think even you showed up that same day.
That was the next video.
Oh, it was the next video.
When I
Never
met
mind.
both these guys.
Yeah.
Oh, so el segundo video cuando
En el
querían abrir
segundo
la
video,
puerta
that
en
was
un
the second-
7-Eleven.
Yeah.
¿Sí te acuerdas?
No.
Oh, no,
Yeah, that was the second video.
Well, yeah, no, ustedes no llegaron primero, pero luego, while we were by the koi fish.
Yeah.
That's the second video.
Yeah, llegaste tú y luego le hablaste a tu brother, and then we fucking went to the Marriott, remember?
Yeah.
Y estás enseñando la tanga.
Yeah, so that's how we met Cino, through my cousin.
Uli,
yeah,
Uli. And I actually call him like Uli Promotions, because since I met that fool,
Uli promotion.
no matter where I would, well, like just like everybody, like I tell people like, hey, I make music, want to check it out, boom, boom. And after showing them my song Versace, everywhere we would go, like after like I started getting to know new people, he'd pull up like, play this man's music. And like never in my life did I like see that or feel it from even my own people, to where like people like, and Uli like was being serious. At first I was like, this was weird, like just like trying to like make me feel good, but like anywhere we go, like play this man's music. And then after that, like
Sentiste el support, pues.
fuck yeah. And I was like, hey, I'm gonna call you Uli Promotions, because if I ever blow or whatever, you're gonna be my promoter, bro. It's like,
Yeah.
but then like you said, he would blow you up, and that's what Uli is. Like sometimes he seems careless, but he's really putting in work. Like, and without that fool, I would have met you guys, and without you guys, I would have met these guys, and then
Yeah,
I'm gonna cry. Nah, just kidding.
I met Uli a couple times, and
Nice.
he's very the type of guys that would just laugh, you know, at one corner. He would just, and si estamos en una bola, he'll probably be the guy that just laughs and laughs and laughs whenever says anything, you know. But at the end of the day, he would actually put in word for you, you know.
Man,
How,
let's start talking about Uli. He's gonna feel too special.
Yeah, no. Hey, no. I want to talk about something. Hey, what's that quote? The delusional quote, and then I'm gonna move on to something. That's what I'm gonna.
shit, fuck. It is
Without.
I forgot today.
You guys can ask me anything. Go ahead.
Yeah, whatever.
Next
I'm gonna get to
question,
no,
next
no, I'm gonna
question.
get to
Nah,
that.
don't be
So,
scared to
like
ask.
the reason why I'm
don't be-
asking
don't
Because
be
I like that
Carlos.
word. What do you want to know about
hey, Carlos. So
delusional?
what is it? Work without ethic? No.
Work without discipline?
Work without discipline is delusion, right?
Work without this.
Espérate, güey, que anda buscando sus notas. Este güey está más olvidado que...
Yeah, whatever. All right, so the
Tell her we'll be home in 30 minutes. Way.
Hey, so the reason why I bring this up, Sino, is because, bro, your work ethic is on another fucking level, bro. Like, I respect that shit, and that's one of the reasons why I still work with you, and we're still here today, you know, putting in
crazy.
that
Thank
work.
you.
It's Sunday today, bro. It's like 10 in the night,
Sunday.
and, you know, we're still putting in work. I see you putting in that work ethic. What moves you? What keeps you moving?
¿Qué te motiva, güey?
Just said, like I found a purpose in life. You know, like tengo like a motive. I have a goal I'm trying to reach. Like I'm trying to get here, and I'm right here where I'm at. You know, it's like, and one day like I just want to like not friends like this, but I was like, damn, I need to like get to this level to where like people understand me, and like I started from the bottom, and as I keep going, like being more consistent, I get to higher levels. So that's what keeps me going, like to where I'm trying to reach is like. You gotta be fucking a hard worker, bro. It's like there's no days off, there's no time to sleep, there's no time to rest, there's no time for girls, like dates, like none of that, bro. There's not even time for family. It's like
Nah, for sure. I feel you.
sacrifice.
I found it.
Alright.
So what Abel wanted
Después de 2 horas.
to for me to say is that affirmation without discipline leads to delusion.
Yeah, so that's the quote I
Otra
wanted
vez,
to start
repeat
off.
it again.
Affirmation without discipline leads to delusion.
What's affirmation mean?
Affirmation means like
Afirmación. Como
like
que
you know
estás
how you say I
asegurando.
always see a Rolls Royce and I want it. Every day you wake up, I want a Rolls
Okay,
Royce.
so go again. Affirmation.
So like
Affirmation without discipline leads to delusion.
And that's very true. So many people like, I want to be rico y famoso, but just saying it is not gonna get you there.
Without discipline.
Without discipline,
If there's
without
no-
even starting, like so many
Yeah.
people be like, "How are you where you're at?" You know,
Leads to
because
delusion. That's
I'm
a big
learning.
one.
I'm learning discipline now, and that's something I never had. I'm learning patience, but so many people want to be rappers. So many people want to be anything.
But there's no discipline.
There's no discipline.
Even Tate said this in a fucking podcast.
What did he say?
He was saying, you know, it's you going to the gym. It's not about how hard you hit the gym. If one day you go or one day you don't or something like that, it's about discipline. Shit.
Discipline.
Yeah.
Some days you wake up, you don't want to go, but you fucking go.
Mhm,
You know,
yeah.
that's the discipline.
That's a fucking good word. Discipline, for real.
Yeah.
And like, I've never been disciplined at anything in life but music, and that's the crazy part about it. And
Yeah.
that's why I love it, like, cause I'm being myself. You know, it's like,
yeah.
and it could take me places, and I don't know. Just,
What do you say? We were working with Mozzie a lot, bro, and he would always say that music was his therapy. Is that your therapy, or would you say that's your therapy, or what does music mean to you? You
I
know?
just feel like music became like my everything.
¿De los cuántos años comenzaste a hacer música?
Well, like something about me, like siempre, like me gustaba like rapping and shit. Y tengo like un primo named Biggs that fool used to rap like at 14 years old, 13 years old. Like he had a ADHD like bad, and that fool like started smoking weed. Like you know how like Mexican problems be like. Marijuana is a big ass drug to our parents, like
Yeah.
the olor, like all that shit.
Oh,
that
está marihuano, and then
fool
you
broke
think of the
that-
worst
that fool
shit.
broke that fucking family. What's it called?
Curse.
No, not curse. The family, like the rule, like the family, like
Era la oveja negra, pues, because
that
you
fool's
already
like,
know
fuck
back
it,
in
I'm
the
gonna
day.
smoke because this shit makes me like
Feel better.
Like, and Apple started rapping about that shit. And he became so good at only 14 years old that like people started building a studio in his garage. And then like I was a little older than him, and I like to kick it with him because I'll be like, hey bro, let me write with you, you know, and boom. But that was like over 10 years ago. And then
An inspiration to you for sure.
yeah, because I like people, like I like to write because like I said, like I'm comfortable around you guys, but sometimes I could be considered weird just for like expressing my thoughts or like just being like, so I just rather write it down and just, you know, I don't know. But hell yeah, like music is like just someone it's like more of a just I don't know, it's like it's hard to explain.
¿Por qué dejarías la música?
Shit,
Would you ever?
for Kylie Jenner?
Would you ever? Is that some?
Yeah,
nunca vamos a
maybe.
parar or?
Nah, nunca vamos a parar just means like anything in life. There's no label under what I'm gonna stop doing, but I think music is my escape. Like you said, it's my therapy, and but I don't want to do music forever.
Nah.
Well, I
what's
do,
the end
but I
goal?
don't want to become like famous. Like I don't want to become like, I don't even want to perform. I just want people to relate to me. Maybe I don't know. I don't really. There was never like money behind it.
Mhm.
It was just like at home, depressed by myself, like lonely, and it's still to this day like. But then I discovered like, damn, I could get good at this, you know, and make maybe a lot of money to like help me like fix my life, my problems. So that's why I keep going. But I don't know. I don't think I'll ever be able to stop doing it because I don't think I ever want to like hang out with people to where I like it's something fun for me to do, you know. It's a hobby instead of like being out drinking, and you know, it's like I could be at home just chilling by myself.
For sure. Do you relate to that, little Carlos? Like,
The homie
wanna
was
write and
just
be
telling me
alone?
like
I feel like you don't like being alone a lot, though.
Este güey no le gusta estar en la casa, güey. He
There's,
just...
No, well, let him talk, 'cause I
there's a
wanna
lot
hear
of
it.
stuff because, okay, cuando es de componer, sí me gusta estar solo.
Oh,
Cuando es de
And when
componer,
is he alone from? He said like you don't think he wants to be home, but you said from what?
from like midnight.
And who's
You
gonna
know.
bother you at those hours?
Yeah, and the thing is that the reason why I don't like to be home is because, you know, there's a lot of stuff going on. Meaning, there's a lot of noise. There's no concentration.
Bam.
If I'm home, they'll be like, "Hey, Carlos, do this.
Bam.
Carlos, do that." And
Bam.
there's really no alone time for me
Bam,
to
bam,
get
bam,
work.
bro.
Now, if I tell you, well, hey, I'm gonna come to the office. Por ejemplo, when Paco had the other room open, I don't know if you noticed, but I'd love to write in that room. You guys, I didn't even like to write when you guys were there. But the thing is
finally
that
met somebody
the
that-
thing is that a veces you guys weren't there, and that's where the times I probably enjoyed the most writing.
Look, bro.
You know?
No, it makes sense.
And it's not because you guys were there, but because I feel like I just close my eyes and it's me, and there's nobody there to criticize me.
Like-
you guys don't criticize me, pero it's you know, entre jokes y jokes, you're like, fuck, ya me desconcentré.
No,
Oh,
pues
yeah,
sí.
yeah,
Call me
no.
weird, like, cause I have headphones in my shit, cause I like, but bro, like, damn, bro, he was right on, and that's me, bro. Like, when I have too many guests at my crib, I leave, bro, and I lived in apartments where there was a Marriott hotel next to me, to where I would go there, bro, and just be alone and write in the lobby, bro. But I explained to the lady what I was doing, like writing music, and she would let me be in there. I went there to start writing music so much she would let me have free beers and all that shit. Like she would pretend I'm in the room, like, you know, and like, and then I even had to show my primos one day, like, hey, let me show you my new house, you know, which was the like, cause it's like alone time is the best time to write music, bro. It's like too much noise, too much bullshit. It's like you got 30 minutes to write, bro. Like, boom. I don't know. That's how I see it. Like. And then I'll come back, like, I don't know, but you're the first person like I said, I could relate to what he's talking about.
Yeah, no, for sure.
And I guess I have a question for you, Cino. So, I mean, the small amount that we've known you for, because realistically it hasn't been I think longer than 6 months, right? It's been
No, I think
No, I
it's
think
like
it's more than
7
6
months.
months.
6.
It's been
It's gonna be a year,
exactly 7 months, 12 days, 1 hour, and 30 seconds.
no. Okay, so my question to you was, I mean, you've gone through a lot of things. Like sometimes you sit down and you're telling us some stories, and I'm just like, fuck, like I can't even imagine going through 10% of that, you know?
Yeah.
And it's just like, fuck, it's mind blowing because it's like, CNOTE's fucking here. He keeps pushing. He keeps working. Like, you know, sometimes, yeah, you know, you go out and party and stuff like that, but you still show up to work the next day, or, you know? And it's like, why do you do that? Like, why have you kept going all these years after all these different obviously situations that you've gone through? Because not the average person can go through one of the things that you've gone through and still fucking manages to get up and keep pushing, you know?
Look, everybody could go through what I went through, and everybody could make it, but it's like, do you got what it takes? You know, it's like we're all gonna go through like hard times, scary times, like pain, bro. But it's like that's what made me get back up, bro. It's like thinking of like, fuck, what if Abel was going through harder shit? You know, like who am I to be weak? You know, it's like, and what keeps me going, like I said, I got a purpose behind everything I do, and I got kids, bro. It's like. And I'm out here in Santa Ana, but I'm from Lompoc, California, and they're there, and I have a daughter that's fucking older enough to understand everything I'm doing, and I can't let her down. You know, it's like I'm telling her I'm out here handling business. I really have to be out here handling business because there was a point in my life where I said I'm gonna go to work, and I was motherfucking wilding, bro. You know, like there was times where I said I'll be there at 8, I'll be there a week later. You know, it's like just los caminos de la vida, you know, and that's why I was telling Cola to like, let's just talk about los caminos de la vida, because I don't know, it's just that's the only way you're gonna learn, bro, is by going through it, you know. But
yeah,
some people give up, bro. It's like, and that's why I really like to write music, because like I know there's somebody else feeling what I'm feeling, and if I can make it, they can make it too. But I don't know, bro. It's like I'm so used to struggling that sometimes I don't even like realize like how, like you said, like how do you do it? It's like I'm just doing it. Like I don't know. It's like
there was this big ass rapper. I don't remember who it was, but he said, you know, it doesn't matter if you win a Grammy or not. What matters is if you change one person's life with the lyrics.
yeah,
you know. So that actually was pretty big towards me.
And that's
yeah.
and that's good, because everybody has their own meaning of success. You know, some people want $1 million. Some people want, you know, just the nice little house or the dream car, or just to feed the homeless. You know, everybody's. But like me, like I do like what I do. I like to finish, and like one goal for mine is to win a Grammy. You know, but that's like. Cause it's like, bro, it's like growing up, what do we do? What our parents make us do? Play sports, you know? For what? To get a trophy at the end, you know? It's like, fuck it, bro. I started rapping, like, I'm not gonna do this shit for fun. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm trying to do this shit for a meaning behind it.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm gonna show people, like, you know what it is to, like, do something with passion. But yeah, fuck a Grammy, bro. It's not about that. Fuck rapping. It's about like just telling your story. I want people to, like, you know. But I do want to win a Grammy one day. That's my goal. Like, just so I could, like, a trophy, bro. I haven't won a trophy in a long time. Remember coming home, like, I don't know if you guys play sports, and like trophy, like, yeah, like.
No.
Abel would play soccer, but the coach would always tell him to sit down.
My Lord.
He
was the fool that would score on his own team.
He was the water boy.
Our soccer team didn't have a fucking bench. They would just put us. They would just sit
You guys all
down
played
on the
soccer?
grass.
I actually took him to soccer for like a
Carlos
little
lo
bit.
llevaban a jugar y ese güey
And then they would
muy a
kick him
huevo
out.
iba
Yeah.
corriendo detrás de
Dude,
todos.
mi
güey.
mamá me dijo.
Era bueno, sí, no, don't lie.
No,
Mi mamá,
no.
mi
Carlos
mamá
was not
me
good at
contó
all.
una historia. Me dijo, Carlos, cada vez que tenía que ir a soccer practice, escondía los zapatos.
Escondía los zapatos
No,
o ya
dude,
estaba
yeah,
mal
that's
algo.
actually true.
O,
Sí, le
güey,
creo.
y todos corriendo detrás de la pelota y Carlos, ay, que corran los demás, fuck, que yo me quedo acá.
Yeah.
Todos
So,
me
todos iban
pasaban la
detrás de ti.
pelota.
Carlos
No,
era la
detrás de la
pelota.
pelota, güey.
Todos iban detrás del pues.
De la pelota.
I was small,
Así yo tenía a los cholos corriendo
Por
atrás de mí.
eso me desanimé jugando soccer porque
Yeah.
una vez
¿Sabes por qué te desanimaste? Porque mirabas todos corriendo, güey.
no, una vez era mi oportunidad de meter un gol, güey. Mi única oportunidad. Todos
Was I there in
estaban
that
atrás. No, este game era by car, in car.
Okay.
And dude, era mi única oportunidad de meter el pinche gol, güey. Vengo yo con mi pata chueca, la verga, y se va para el otro lado.
Oh, yeah.
Dije yo, nunca en mi perra vida vuelvo a jugar soccer.
Damn.
Fuck.
Have you guys watched the movie Big Green?
No.
No.
We don't watch movies.
Bro, this was VCR days.
What is that?
Era una película de
Es
un
VCR, güey.
Cassette.
cassette. Fuck you, dude. VCR, not. Oh shit.
What the fuck is going on?
Casino spirits.
Holla.
Nah, but the Big Green is a badass movie. Este morro era como a good soccer player y el portero. Cuando lo iban a atacar, he would start seeing like pirates or zombies coming. He would get all scared and shit. That shit reminded me of this one.
Sí, no.
I need to check that movie.
¿Cuántos tatuajes tienes, güey?
Oh yeah, let's talk a little bit about that tattoos.
I forgot I got this
Porque
shit today.
no, porque...
Hey,
Well, aparte el que
Cino,
tienes en la-
for all
la-
the people that don't know, Cino, me and Esteban right here just filmed you get a tattoo today. It's
Where?
the P
Which
on
one?
your face.
En
The
el
P in
over
the
there.
face.
En el over there, si no show 'em.
P por pendejo. Nah, I'm just kidding. Pero
So-
my mom used to tell me, ya no seas pendejo, mijo.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Nah,
to
it's P
everyone,
for
to us.
big opito. Nah, it's P for prostitute. Nah, shit. I forget what we. Nah,
He can go on.
it's P for pericos.
Oh, okay.
Okay, pues sí.
No,
la
yeah,
P.
yeah.
Is it actually?
Es P del abecedario.
It's P.
That
It's P
jersey
for,
you also
Pruitt
got
Street.
on, LA Galaxy. Why LA Galaxy? And in the back it says Cino.
See now, Benji. Nah,
¿Sí, no?
I actually grew up liking to wear jerseys with hoodies. Like that was my like style. Like any type of jersey, like football, basketball. I think it looks fly with a hoodie. But I'm a LA Galaxy fan. My primo plays with them, Julian Araujo, and then shit. I just
Shout out to the
I
primo.
became a LA Galaxy fan, bro. Like ever since he landed on that squad, it's like I've been out here for a year and I've been to every single game that's home, bro. And, like I'm a real LA Galaxy fan now. Even if like my primo like would go to like to LAFC, like fuck LAFC, bro. It's like puro Galaxy, bro. It's like I love the atmosphere there. I like to be around good energy. And at LA, I even brought you guys, and I think you guys
Yeah,
were
no,
supposed to
it was-
go too. But no, you
It
got
was a
them.
good experience.
They never called me, Sino.
No me dijeron nada a mí, güey.
Yeah, we
Come
did.
on.
Nah, but we're
No,
gonna
no, we
go.
gotta
We're
all
gonna
go,
go,
though.
and
We
you
gotta
guys
go.
are gonna see the fucking energy, bro. The
Bro, super cool.
fun.
I
for
just,
sure.
went, I just went one time, but long time ago. Like,
And that's why everybody
like 10
tells
years
me,
ago.
like, yo, cuando invito a la gente, they be like, oh, I haven't gone, but it's like, it's not even about my primo no more. It's like, bro, it's
It's about the energy.
it's fun, bro. It's like cool. It's like happiness, bro. It's like that's what I like to be around now. It's like, or by my, that's why I like to be by myself because I don't like negativity or I don't want to put myself in that position. I'd rather put myself like around like.
with positive people.
Hell yeah, like somebody that claps when something happens, you know. It's like,
Hell yeah.
but
So you think Gabe was positive?
nah, just yeah.
Esteban
Ain't no
is positive?
secrets. Nah, just
Yeah,
kidding.
no
You
secret.
think, who do you think is a more negative person here?
Nobody, or else I wouldn't be here. Honestly,
Yeah, no.
like for real, like everybody here's positive. Like everybody's not negative here, but like everyone has like their little, you know, personal problems, like we all do. But no one's negative, or I would not be here.
Hay mucha gente negativa allá afuera que no voy a mencionar, pero pues
¿Problemas?
valen verga.
Yeah, fuck them.
Yo
like,
pienso,
fuck
güey, que sí.
negative people.
Pero
Like,
yo pienso, güey, que si si los problemas se arreglan con dinero, no es un problema, güey.
como, say it again?
Si los problemas se arreglan con dinero, no es un problema.
Si los problemas,
No se arreglan con
If
dinero,
you can
no
fix
es un
a problem
problema.
with money, then it's not a problem, he's saying.
oh yeah, no, pero,
¿Sabes por qué?
¿por qué?
Porque la gente que no tiene salud, güey, no puede comprarlo con el dinero.
Por
That's
eso
one
digo,
of them.
like, when I started
¿Qué
making
dice
music,
tu,
nunca era de
your
dinero.
padrino?
Es lo que yo digo, Hay gente peleando por su vida y gente mensa peleando por dinero que what the fuck. O algo así,
Porque what the fuck.
o que los, you know what I'm saying.
yeah.
Gente
Oye.
peleando por su vida, pues,
Mira.
por cáncer ahí en los hospitales, queriendo una
Yo he
oportunidad
visto-
y luego
Ha
gente.
visto gente, güey, que
You
no
know?
tiene mano.
Gente pendeja peleándose por
Honestamente,
dinero y this
sí.
weekend se estaban agarrando putazos.
Honestly, if I ever get like a big,
Pero eso era...
No, pero es que ese no era un problema, güey. Mira, güey, te voy a decir
se
algo, güey.
pasó de lanza.
Te voy a decir algo, güey. Cuando
no se
uno hace
peleen.
un negocio, güey, cuando uno hace un negocio,
Ajá.
tiene que respetar esa...
Tener palabra.
Tener palabra del precio, se va a pagar esto, se va a pagar el otro.
No, que había un cabrón cobrando en la puerta. El hermano que organizó todo. Y ya cuando era el momento de pagar, nos dijo, yo no sé nada, habla con el mero mero.
Damn.
Por ejemplo, y luego ese güey queriendo hablar y le dije yo, este güey no trae boca, hábleme,
Hell yeah.
tráiganme el pesado.
Y si
porque
no,
este
vaya a hablar
cabrón-
con su patrón y regresa a la verga.
Sí.
Patronarte.
También. casi lo tronábamos ahí.
Pero por eso I said, like, I don't hang out with people, bro. It's like, you know, it's like me, like, if I tell you I'm gonna pay you and I don't pay you, it's like, I'm gonna, like, deal with it, you know? It's
Just
like,
give me a couple of days, but I'm gonna pay you.
maybe a couple weeks.
Actually, well, look, right now that we're talking about money, since we started working with Sino, I think he's one of the very few clients that has always been on point with paying, been on point
I
with...
think I've been on point with just my, like you said, la palabra, you know? It's like,
Yeah, la palabra, yeah, in
'cause,
general,
like,
in
if I'm
general.
honest, bro, like, if I say, like, because paying, like, I know I fucked up sometimes.
No, no,
like,
no, hell no,
You've
hell
been
no.
good. You've been good.
Look, watch. Let me finish saying what the thought I was saying. So, Sino, what I'm trying to say is that he's always like, lo que es su palabra es lo que hace. Because we have clients that we've worked with in the past that to this day, they owe us like thousands of dollars, you know? And it's like,
Yeah.
how can they not pay, you know?
With a fully successful business.
With a fully successful business, and in the
Or
other
they
hand,
go on vacation.
or they go on vacation. It's like, bro, like you always
because
fucking
they want temporary, like, coolness. Because
Yeah.
you guys is quality shit, you know?
yeah, for sure. And it's like I tell Abel, I'm like I don't like. Let's say you were to come to us and you're like, hey, you know what? I got this crazy idea, this crazy video idea, this fucking song. We need to launch it because it's a trend and it's gonna fucking pop. And it's like, you know what?
We're headed there, we're headed
yeah,
there.
yeah. But then you're like, you know what? I might be a little tight on money, whatever. You know that we're gonna be there regardless because it's like, hey, we see your vision and we see your hustle.
Remember that one time you guys waited for me like an hour outside of Mobile?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then all my primos were going in that fucking
Nightclub, right?
Mande?
They were going to a
nightclub.
nightclub.
Yeah, and with the Uber ready.
Yeah.
And my primo was like, come on, Ben, fuck the video. And I looked at you guys and I said, fuck y'all. I'm going to go with these fools, you know?
Oh, you were there.
But look, bro, I really wanted to tell them, like, no, that's true.
That was the discipline,
Bro,
right
but
there.
I was just gonna hop in that Uber because at one point in my life I put everybody's thoughts and feelings over mine, bro. But that day was like, this isn't even for you guys. How you guys gonna tell me, like, come on?
Yeah,
They don't
yeah.
want to see me succeed, but they don't see it. Sometimes people don't see it like that on purpose.
Yeah, because they're just like, hey, let's just go out
Yeah,
and
like,
they don't see the importance, obviously.
but like I'm saying,
the
that's
big
what
picture.
keeps me
Bigger picture.
going, bro. And like, we saw three videos in the same fucking apartments, bro. But we
Yeah.
fucking made that shit look like we were in Miami or somewhere. Like,
Yeah.
Una vez me acuerdo que estábamos grabando ahí, güey, y estábamos a la orilla del cuarto, güey, de repente.
we hear people fucking, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Carlos was the one that was recording,
Hey,
right?
No.
Carlos
Y
like, did you
Carlos-
guys hear that? And then they was like, ay.
Y Carlos, y Carlos se fue a poner a la orilla ahí
Carlos,
a escuchar, güey.
how did that start?
Carlos,
Okay.
Wait, how did that start? 'Cause
Check it
me
out,
and-
check it out.
Chino has a fucking...
Abel was shooting Cino shot.
Yo tengo...
Yeah,
mira, güey,
me and Esteban were shooting.
¿Sabes qué es lo que pasa, güey? De que yo tengo un pinche oído, güey. Like,
Okay,
yo
who
escucho,
heard? You or him?
Who heard?
Or,
You
you
or
know
Chino?
what?
Check it out. Check it out.
El más, el que...
What were they doing?
All I see Abel and Esteban shooting Cino shot. Me and Chino were looking at the
scene.
koi fish.
No, güey, estamos mirándolo ellos como hacían su trabajo.
Ajá, we're like, y de repente, güey, sale una vieja. Y yo dije, a la verga, ¿qué le
And it
están
wasn't a movie,
haciendo?
pero el man estaba empezando, no paraba.
Dude, parecía que estaba afuera la vieja, dude. And then we just started looking around, dude. We started looking around. And then
That bitch
I
was
got a
loud.
little closer to the window.
Yo pensé que la estaban
not
ahorcando,
to
güey.
peek, not to peek, but to listen, you know, like.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
you
was-
found the house?
Yeah, no, they knew where it was.
It was the room downstairs, right there. Like,
¿Era una
one of-
güerita?
No,
No,
I
we
don't
don't
know.
know,
I don't know. I
We don't
didn't
know.
see. We just heard it.
Show
And-
the picture.
Well, I don't have.
Not low key, because I'm not gonna say where I lived, way, but right there, boy, I think There's motherfucking.
Wasn't it right there where? I just can't imagine.
No, I don't care because I don't live there no more. But I don't want to expose like the apartment. But like, I think there's prostitutes, probably a bitch getting pounded
You
down
actually
right
had
there.
told me that, like.
But una vez, I was asking a güerita because a bitch from like Greece or something like that. Fucking it, like after like you said, like you like to be alone and shit. And when I would go to my second home, the Marriott, that bitch would always have like older men coming into her house.
A la verga.
Oh shit.
But it's crazy. What the fuck?
How was it?
I was trying
working
to-
at the,
I was trying to hit
how
it
was
too.
it living at the Mark, bro? Like that's a big.
Oh my god.
You just
You
said
just
he said
exposed.
que nobody see
He's
what
like,
he
oh,
lives.
talk
Shit,
about-
and then you come and say, "Hey, let's just
Hey,
beep
nah, the
that
mark
shit."
is pop. I don't
Yeah,
give
I'm gonna
a
have to beat that one.
Bro, that
She lives in 107.
What happened to no?
Hey, fuck you. No, I don't give a fuck. Hey, one time I was walking down the hallway and my fucking Benzo and Benny's my primo's dogs that I walk and take care of, but that fool Benzo's a horny ass fool too. Le pegó en el estómago. She's like, oh, like try to like pretend the better way, like probably try to get a lawsuit or something. But fuck that bitch.
107.
$2.50 an hour. Nah, just
That's crazy.
Nah, yeah.
I'm getting too comfortable.
Fucking able.
Nah, hey.
He literally was like, I don't want to say where I used to live.
Hey, how
but
did it feel living in the mark?
Hey, well, I had a little sauce, you know.
Hey, now if you live in the mark, you're a motherfucking player.
You think so?
For the mark,
Yeah, tell us a
you
little.
know what the mark feels like living, dog? Kind of like, you guys ever watch X-Men?
Nah.
X-Men, the movie? Not the
Oh,
porn?
yeah,
Not
okay.
XXX. X-Men. Nah, just- nah, bro. Like, mutants, like, everyone has their own superpower, kind of like. And there's a lot of individuals in that apartment complex that, like to be alone. Like, there's a rooftop where I would go up there too, and I couldn't really write music up there, but I would pretend I would be just to kind of start conversations or like, you know. And I actually did my first interview because of the guy I met up there. He was just in the jacuzzi by himself, you know, and like boom, boom, boom. And then I met fucking beautiful women. I met bitches on Playboy, like, but I learned to have like real friendships right there. Cause where I'm from, bro, I would have been like, not a like weirdo, but like just trying to like hit it, like, you know, just trying to approach bitches the wrong way. But right there, I kind of like learned like a woman's state of mind, or just like, you know, a grown female's thoughts, and even a grown man's thoughts, or someone that could relate to me that's like been at the bottom and is up now. It's like right there is like the mark is dope.
And there's
107.
for sure you even probably got a lot of knowledge from some successful people there, you know. It's
Bro,
pretty-
one time I was on the motherfucking curve outside, just chilling like at 3 in the morning after the club. Like me and my primo was like arguing just on some dumb drunk shit, and some fools walking by. I was like, where the drink at, you know? Just to like acting like I didn't look like a homeless, no, I was looking pretty fly. He's like, what's up, you trying to drink? Come through. And then it was like 3 in the morning, bro, and then like just like nothing, like it's about the vibe to me, and this fool just said come through. And then I go to this fool's house, and the first thing he turns on the TV is like salud,
Thank you.
the first 48 laws of power, just like that, just like. And then he just died. Like, you ever watch this shit, dog? Like, you know, and until this, and this was like 6 months ago, and until this day, every time I go to his house, he turns something on. Like, yo, watch this shit right here. This is like Machiavelli, or this is the fucking fools from Chicago that, like the mafia shit, just fools had a. And then I showed him the song Rico y Famoso. He's like, ooh. And then I showed the fool, like him, the fools I was dissing, like how they would diss me. He's like, you killed them with kind. No, he said you killed them with class. Like that fool, I call him. I'm not gonna put his name out. I call him the professor. Like, bro, it's like, that's crazy. That guy right there, bro, is like just a teacher to me, like that God put in my life. I swear to God, bro. It's like, and he's 10 years older than me too. So, like, kind of like what I like, how we like our age difference. Like I'm telling you guys what I've been through, and you guys like, so you guys don't go through it. He tells me the same thing, bro. It's like, so I don't know. That shit was the tightest thing about living in that apartment complex.
For sure, damn, that's badass, bro. Do you want to talk? I don't know if you want to touch this subject about. You say he's your second brain. Do you want to talk about him a bit, or?
That's tight. Who are you talking about?
Well,
Who's he?
your
Who's he
second
to
brain, Henry, aka Henry.
That's hard, bro. Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, only a little bit of people catch
Over
that
here,
shit.
Chino's crying, bro, or something.
Este güey ya quiere ir a comer.
Wait, first of all, explain to the people who Henry
Yeah,
is.
explain.
Henry?
Shout out to Henry. Who's Henry? For the people.
Shit, Henry, bro, is the person who, like, kind of, like, discovered me, I would say. His I would say, like, gift in life is to just know talent when he sees it, you know. And then the crazy thing about Henry is that he discovered my primo. I don't even know like the full background behind it, but my primo, who's a professional soccer player now, Henry saw him, I think, playing one day, like in the middle of nowhere, like, just, I guess he could be a scout. I don't know how it is with athletes, but he's barely like 26 years old right now, or like 27, but at the time he must have been like 20, while my cousin was like 13 or something. He just said he got the answer somehow, you know. And then fucking fast forward to 10 years later, one day he texts me like, "Hey bro, I've been listening to your music. Is there any, do you know anybody that would like help you like financially or anything, like, cuz in order for you to succeed in music, you need to have money behind it." But man, I'm skipping mass parts of the story, but Henry, like, bro, like, this fool drove all the way from LA to Lompoc one day just to tell me like what I want to do in life. And I said, I'm a barber, bro. That was my career, but I said I hate cutting hair. I want to quit. He said, then quit right now. I said, what? He said, if you don't want to do something, then don't do it. He said, and I said, what? I said, and then I announced my retirement, cutting hair back home, like, and then people were tripping, bro. And that's when I really paid the cost to like start doing music. And then 2 years later, bro, I'm living in like the most fucked up situation at my mom's house. She's kicking me out because I don't want to work. I really did not want to cut hair no more. I didn't give a fuck about it, but I had enough clients to like make $200 that week. Or say Esteban hits me up like, "Hey bro, can you cut up me, Colocho, his brother?" And you know, Abel was like, "Hell yeah, let's go." Like, I like the vibes. That's enough money to go to the studio, you know. Boom, boom, boom. But then I started tripping out when this for gaming opportunities. I'm thinking about starting a talent agency. Would he like to collab with me? And I was like, hell nah. You know, it's like, I don't want to fuck up like your relationship with my primos, because I know I'm gonna fuck this shit up. In my head, bro, I was like, I'm good, bro. Like, thank you though, bro. Like, I appreciate you. And every day for like 3 months, a year ago this time, this fool would text me every day for like a whole 3 months, like, are you ready to handle business? I was tripping. Like, this fool wouldn't stop.
Consistency was.
He wouldn't stop bugging me though, like, are you ready to handle business? I was tripping out. I never told nobody until one day I called my mom, cry like, "Hey mom, this was really trying to help me out." You know. And then one day, like, bro, since 2017 I was on the run, and this fool convinced me to turn myself into jail, bro. Like, I don't know what he did. It was his patience, it was his consistency, it was his genuine like love for like trying to help me, like, yeah. And I said, fuck it, let's go, bro. Like, and then he taught me how to do it. Like, and when I went to court, I fired my attorney or whatever, my public defender. And then I thought I was gonna beat that shit because I got a little confidence, you know. And then the judge just looked at me like, get a job. And I went to jail for like 40 days. But after that shit, because I went to court for child support, bro. Because I owe like for years, bro. But then I got out of jail, and then I came to visit my primo Julian, and this fool was like, "Hey, go check if they're hiding across the street." And I got a job like that, bam. And then I even, before I like really knew I could trust Henry, I would tell my cousin like, hey, does this fool really be knowing what he's talking about? You know, because sometimes it's like, he's like, yes, bro, like just go, like, or his business with Henry and my business with me is all not private or personal, but we don't really talk too much about, like, I can't talk to my primo about soccer too much because that's the 24/7 thing with him, you know. Like I treat him like that's how I feel comfortable with y'all, because it's how me and him kick it, bro. Just like, yeah, just having fun, bro. Just being regular humans, you know. You don't want to hear about how many laps he ran today. How does it feel to fucking go to World Cup? He don't care about. He cares about that, but he don't want to hear it, like, you know. So yeah. So we treat each other like family, like just, you know, like. But yeah, bro. I just my perspective in life is way different than Henry's, and Henry is a intelligent person, bro, that reads books, and he doesn't like danger.
How old is he?
He's, I think right now he's like 26, bro.
Yeah, your second brain, huh? Which I remember.
Bro, that's how this fool took me to his parents' house. It's one of these areas, bro. I don't know what beach. There's so many beaches, but his neighbor was the inventor of Heelys. Do you remember those? Yeah. But like, he's like, oh look, like just like nothing like that. Oh, that's the guy that invented Heelys right there. But it's like,
you know what Heelys are?
No.
Heelys, way.
Are the little
those shoes with the fucking wheel in the bottom, way.
No, mami.
The one that say you just ate and you don't want to walk to the car, you just be like, shh.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, imagine.
But like that, just like that, you know. But like, but he like when the first day I brought him to a studio with me, like, it's crazy, bro. Like, he tried to tell me like, that's just tight, and I was like, bro, don't ever come around me if you're a yes man, because that shit was whack. Because I tried a new like producer, and then we went to a donut shop because I was staying in North Hollywood like for that week. But I was gonna sleep in the homie's barbershop in North Hollywood that night, and there's a donut shop next door, and like, while we were ordering donuts, I just left, and like, I was crying like, man, because if I record, bro, and I don't like my music, there's a problem with the engineer or something, bro, because I love every song I record, and like, I don't know, like, and I'm a crybaby too, like, that's why I don't hang out with people, because like sometimes I just cry like out of pain and shit, like when someone's fuck with me, I know it, dog. And like, I don't know, my nickname, I gave myself this nickname, like everybody from like where I'm from, Prince or whatever, all my primos, I gave everybody a nickname, like you guys, like fucking Hong and Kong. Nah, but I call myself Damaged.
Shut up, bro.
Nah, but
hey, so you know, I think someone's on a negative vibe today. I think he's in a bad mood or something. Could you guess who?
No, I can't.
Yes, you can. Look at everybody closely. Who's in a bad mood right now?
Who's in a bad mood?
Who's in a bad mood?
I don't know.
This guy over here, man.
Yeah, over here.
Keep mad dog me, keep saying no to me.
No, girlfriend in Mexico is thinking about.
No.
Oh.
No. I'm not in a bad mood. First of all,
didn't you hear him?
I heard him, but that's not
what did he say? What did he say?
What?
That is because I have a girl that I'm thinking about. Yeah. Or my girlfriend in Riverside.
Yeah.
In Riverside.
Oh,
In Mexico.
I'm not cutting shit. Oh, you have an ex in Mexico. It's over.
Now we know that.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, wait up. This got real good.
Hey, now he's actually in a better mood.
Hey, this can't be edited out, though.
It's so quiet.
It's not gonna be edited out.
No, yeah, it is.
No. Hey,
what do you mean this?
Que no hay aquí.
No, yeah.
So what's negativity vibes? I don't feel it's time.
Oh yeah, no. So it's because I keep looking at Carlos because he keeps going like this, and I'm picking up everything. He's like,
oh, like the noise.
Like, bitch, don't move. Like, just hold the mic.
Oh,
Bitch, don't move.
Hey, but where I'm from?
Say sorry right now.
Where you're from? What?
Where I'm from?
The P.
Promo Street Line Poke. Nah, for real. One thing we don't do, or what what I learned to not accept from people that I used to do something is call someone a bitch.
Oh yeah, my
But I
bad.
don't like you guys are brothers. I still do that shit too sometimes with
No,
some.
no. He called me a bitch. That
No,
stays
porque,
in the
¿sabes
book.
por
No,
qué?
but I'm
El
not
otro
saying you
día-
guys gotta fight.
Yeah,
but
my
look,
bad.
look,
My
look,
bad.
I'm off the
No,
side.
I apologize. I
La
apologize.
otro día también Abel le dijo bitch a Esteban.
What?
Yeah, remember?
Oh,
You
yeah,
a
you
bitch.
brought it up,
Oh,
but I
yeah,
did
yeah.
tell him back.
You
like,
a
hey.
bitch.
No, I
But look,
didn't say that. I
that's a
said you're a
different
little
type of-
bitch.
You're a little
That's a-
bitch.
and then
He
after
didn't
that-
say bitch. He said little bitch.
Yeah, no, and then after that, no, I'm.
No,
Hey,
pero
hey,
Abel-
coming from
Abel
Sino,
apologized.
Yeah.
hey,
Yeah, I'm
coming
not
from
saying no.
Sino,
Oh.
that
No,
there's
pero
also
Abel
another
apologized to
person.
Esteban.
Chino, there's also another person in Mazatlan. Sino Samuelon, the guy next door right here,
Oh yeah.
told us, hey, the way you guys treat each other, me and my
Get
homies
along.
already would have already gotten
It's
fucked
because
up,
like
you know?
if you guys imagine like there's like 10 girls out here and you said bitch like. It would be embarrassing because you're gonna like try to flex or like you kind of gotta practice what you like the way you talk to it because like what if like
Yeah.
like or like I say there's like somebody that thinks I'm a real bitch like a person and you're calling me
Yeah.
a bitch I'm just gonna be like I ain't no bitch and sock you instead of me socking him, you know. It's like
Yeah, no, for
nah,
sure.
but I'm saying like I called the homie one time a bitch
it's
and he's all like I ain't no bitch and he socked me in the chest, but this was like when we were kids and shit.
Oh,
but
shit,
then
okay.
like but then the homie is like doing life right now and shit like he's with it, you know.
Oh, damn.
But like real shit, you like being called a bitch doesn't offend me because I heard it from so many people that like you shouldn't call people a bitch because the real bitch is someone that's not doing anything about
It's
it.
okay.
You
I'm Miss
feel me?
Esteban's bitch.
No, but I really didn't mean it like that. I really didn't mean it
No,
like
I
that.
know,
But I'm
This-
saying like I just said where
No.
I'm from.
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
how did
okay.
you all
Hey,
start
I don't
with the
use the
girl
word-
from Riverside?
Cause I'm like, bitch.
girl.
I don't use the word bitch.
Huh?
I love using the
I
word
don't use- I
bitch
don't
when it
use
comes
the
to
word
like hoes and
bitch, wait.
shit.
No, but all jokes
I
aside,
only use it with the right person.
No, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Like I
So,
call a bitch
use it
like
in the right-
No, there's
It's 'cause-
everybody has their own meaning, but like say
Yeah.
like he said you called him a bitch, so like yo bitch, like that was different than hey bitch, like joking around. But I rather
Yeah.
someone call me a bitch serious instead of
No,
like
pero
hey,
dile
bitch.
como,
like, if
dile
I would've
como
been
sea,
like-
pero in
like-
what way do you call me that? In what way?
Yeah.
In what
Come
way?
on, stupid ass.
Wait,
ask me.
In
Yeah.
what way
Call him a
do you,
stupid ass
in
right
what
now.
way did you call me a bitch?
Because you said he was
No,
like in
negative.
a sarcastic way.
Because you're the reason
No,
why
you
you got
did.
caught cheating right now. Nah, just kidding.
Hey, me van a colgar la mera verdad. Que sabe
No,
dicho.
No, nadie te va a colgar nada. Nadie te va a colgar nada.
Todos sabemos que aquí Esteban se
It's
porta
just the
bien.
wrong
But
podcast, bro.
why'd you say
Salió.
Riverside? Where's your
Salió, pues.
girl really from?
Sí, no.
No, my girlfriend is really from Michoacán, from Mexico.
Mexico, shit.
Yeah, Mexico, Michoacán, Riverside. Just kidding.
Aclara las cosas.
Yo las voy a aclarar.
No, no, tú no sabes.
No, let him finish, 'cause he didn't.
Real quick,
We
yo
all
voy a
jumped
aclarar
in when
algo.
you
Yo voy a
said that,
aclarar
so you
algo.
didn't even.
No,
Crazy.
porque yo sé lo que voy a decir. Yo voy a aclarar algo.
Ok,
Ok, mira,
He was on Tinder.
antes de que se me olvide, mi respeto es para Esteban, porque la verdad
I like Esteban.
sí va cada mes. I'm gonna tell you that. Y es la verdad, yo nunca había visto a Esteban así de pendejo, like,
¿De
¿Cómo?
qué?
¿De cómo?
pendejo, pues, así
¿De
por,
qué?
por
¿De
alguien.
cómo?
Bien pendejo, pues, por una
people
muchacha,
pendejo?
La
Enamorado.
verdad,
Don't say pendejo, because that...
la verdad te
Enamorado.
respeto, enamorado, pues nunca te había visto tan enamorado, bro.
Bro,
Yeah,
but there's
la
nothing
verdad.
wrong with
I don't
that.
think I've ever seen him, period.
And
Yo
that's
tampoco.
good. Because el
Yeah.
mono está,
Nunca, es que
está
había dicho,
joven y guapo.
quería decir, nunca te había visto
He
pendejo
deserves
enamorado.
something good.
Sí,
Oh, no,
pendejo
okay, yeah.
enamorado.
You deserve
¿no?
someone to like far from here anyways because like right here is like you know like you don't want to
Well,
Well,
look,
wait, what's wrong with Santa Ana or what?
Yeah.
No,
What are you
no,
trying to say?
What are you trying to say about Santa Ana? ¿Qué quiere decir
¿Qué
Santa
dice
Ana?
en español?
que las de Santana son para mí. You know, no, but like I love Santana women.
right.
Beautiful, bro. Like, but like this one does. I heard people like I have a few homies right here that say we date girls from like you know like out of town because it's cool, and it's better that distance. You miss somebody more and shit. You know. It's
Oh,
like,
for sure.
well, I mean, with me, it's that. I mean, well, yeah, it's that long distance. Like, obviously, I go every month and stuff like that. And when I'm out there, I try to take advantage of the whole time I'm there because, well, once I'm back here, well, you already know how we're back and forth. We're just fucking putting down fires on a daily, making miracles
El primo
happen.
said you're negative because of that. What did you catch? I still don't know what you caught though. Like,
That's your negative
No, it all
vibe.
started because he
Porque
said that
se
you were
estaba
mad.
haciendo,
Oh,
me
no,
dijo
no.
a mí
And then
también.
you were explaining that the mic.
Oh, yeah,
And they
yeah.
also
So
were
what I was
mad.
saying-
No, es que Pipereo me agarró a mí y le estaba haciendo así.
Yeah.
Dijo, no,
Yeah, yeah.
Después
Yeah,
agarra
it's because
colocho.
I'm hearing everything that the mixer's picking up, and then I did tell Chino no, but because he was like playing with I think this little thing right here, I can pick up everything.
Can I ask
and then
you
you were
something?
playing with it too.
Like, I don't care, but like, just from a music standpoint, like I've been single for like 4 years, but have you been in a relationship while like your music career?
I've actually been in a relationship my whole music career.
And how is that, bro? Like, does that person support you or not? I just want to know because I would wonder, like, if I like,
All right, look.
if I was in
You
a
wanna talk
relationship,
about
I would
that
not
now?
be
Yeah,
rapping.
yeah.
Do they all support you?
Yes, like for example, do they all support you? Yeah, like
Hey,
for
do they?
example,
The one from Riverside too.
Oh.
I'm not Esteban, relax. No, look,
What do you mean relax?
la cosa es esta, bro. Yo tiré música, empecé a hacer música en el 2018, en el
He's talking to the
2018,
spirits.
in December
It's like this way.
2018, right? December 2018.
That's when you started?
Yes,
Wow,
December
that's
2018.
recent.
I think a little bit more behind.
No,
but like
behind.
we all did. Like I said, like I started like 10 years ago too, but when I started was 2019.
Okay, let's get to Abel's point. I started playing guitar in 2015 December.
But that's not music, bro.
But that's not music
Yeah.
because you're building yourself, right? Okay,
Oh, okay.
I haven't sold
2000
one. My music's not. Yeah, keep going.
2015, 16, 17. Okay, it took me 4
He's finding
years.
himself
It took me 4 years to actually start doing it professionally. That's
When
something.
you consider yourself professionally,
Yes, because that's when we started throwing out on YouTube and all digital
Damn.
platforms, studio wise,
Oh,
everything. Money's already
right.
coming in.
There you go.
Right? So from 2015 and 2017,
You're just
there
doing
was
you.
no
You're
money,
just
but
having fun.
yes, they're having fun doing gigs, but not investing into a project. That was just to make money and to have
And-
fun
and you were in a relationship
and learn. But you don't really learn until you really do it professionally. How everything's behind the game.
And that's why, like I said, like
You know?
like I'm finally like finding a team or something. But like
Yeah.
that's why, bro. No music has been sold of mine. All 60 uploads in the last 3 years. I'm learning, like he's saying, and I'm not a rapper yet, bro. And I'm not like somebody that I wouldn't even perform if I got offered to because I would freeze on stage.
Let me tell you something, Sino. Have you been made fun of? Have somebody made fun of you because of your music and stuff like that?
Nobody has made fun of me, but people didn't believe in it. People were not interested, and they told me, "Look, bro, you got to do it like this, like
All
that."
right, check it out. A long time ago, when I would first start, bro, they would call me beaner for in school because I would take my guitar.
Yeah.
Bro, trust me, a lot of people just talk shit like ese wey vale verga. You know why? Girls in high school would come up to me, hey, this was talking shit behind your back, hey, and I defended you. Girls, like I had the girls back in high school. The only
Let's
people
go back
talking
to the
shit
mark. But I said I like women because they girls like
support you.
they're gonna tell you, and in order to succeed in music, to me, is when girls are rocking with your music.
Yeah.
Because I really never been made fun of my music because I'm just rapping with, but I haven't made love songs. But like, bro, that's tight. But damn, that shit makes me mad
Well,
that
and-
people used to call you that shit.
And going back, nah, for me it doesn't because
me it does because I'm a paisano. Like I'm not even like a SA cholo nothing. I'm a straight up paisa. With my abuelita still wakes up every day and smashes beans for the
there
family.
was actually
with,
one of my homeboys called Marco. Right now, I still see him to this day. My boy Marco. I forgot about this situation, and he told me like he sent me this message like 2 months ago. He's like, I remember, bro, when people in high school would make fun of you, and you told me that you were gonna be somebody one day. That's when I was like, damn,
And
Marco.
we're still-
I remember
¿Sí te
that
acuerdas
shit.
que eso comenzó antes de que fueras a la high school? ¿Te acuerdas cuando íbamos a limpiar una oficina?
Oh, también. Okay, so
I
going, so
remember that.
going
I
back,
remember
so going
that.
back.
Wait,
My-
wait.
But that was
I
long
just
time.
want to touch up a little bit
Damn,
because I was
nah.
actually there when people would even make fun of you. Because I remember
and people didn't make fun. Like his question, like
pero
when
esto, güey-
they wouldn't make fun of me, but they wouldn't hear. And I was like, I'll see. I tell people this simple. I'll see you at the top.
Esto, güey,
You know?
entre nosotros, esta madre viene desde hace más de 10 años, la neta.
I believe it.
Más de 10 años atrás de decir, hey, vamos a hacer esto, vamos
I
a hacer
performed in
esto.
my middle school talent show and stuff like
Man,
that.
so
Yeah.
you
know?
were born.
My
this is
elementary
your,
talent
like,
show.
This
No
is
way.
Yeah.
This was
what?
actually
What you do for elementary?
a gift to you that you just like you
Bro,
did
that's-
it without knowing that you were doing it. Like you didn't care. Like I said, like how this will ask me, like how do you like show up? Like because I'm used to the struggle, and you were just being you.
Yeah.
Beautiful struggle.
So going back, 2018
that's hard, bro. That's
was
tight.
2018 was when everything was professional. My brother and my boy Freddie were the investors behind the project. So
Investing what money
money into
And
the
time.
Colocho and time, obviously.
and patience and believing
Patience,
in you.
yes.
That's real.
and to this day, I know they still believe in me. And
Shout out to Freddie.
2018, we dropped 2 songs.
Was those your first songs?
In December. First songs ever.
Damn.
Charapo.
Charapo y Nave Verde.
Nave Verde, yeah.
January came along. We dropped
2018 still?
No, January. So that's 2019. Tal Martincito dropped on fucking January, and then
El Rufero
February came A Los Gusanos.
You know what's crazy? Our career started at the same time. My first song was 2019, June 7th.
Eso fue lo que le dije ahorita, like, not too long ago. Le dije,
Our career started, bro.
Ahorita es que los estaba enseñando los videos, miré las fechas y le decía, hey, comenzaron igual.
And the reason why I remember when I rap is because I started rapping about my best friend that got shot. And I dropped my first song on his birthday, but we don't talk no more because he got like, I don't know, just personal shit. And then this fool, I said they shot it. They did a drive-by on this fool, and they only shot his leg, but the drive-by murdered a 17-year-old girl away. And then when he got shot, he got took to the hospital right after. Man, I just want to go to the crib, bro. Boo, 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 boo. And then like months go by, this fool started getting paranoid and shit. You know, it's like. And I just had to keep my distance from him, you know, like, but it's crazy, bro. June 7th, 2019, I dropped my first song. My lyric was like, they tried to kill Knuckles, but it didn't work. Fuck the shooter, dog. Like, you know, that's how I started my music career. Because I felt like death was getting closer and closer to me, bro. It's like, I'm just going to tell my story. Fuck, if I die, they're going to, like, hear it. And like I said, my purpose behind this is, like, my kids, and I just want them to hear it in case something does. And I have a daughter that I haven't, like, spoke to in a while. But she's gonna hear everything, bro. Like,
hey, I hope you guys work on a song together. I hope that happens,
Fuck
bro.
yeah, we are, bro.
Yeah,
but like,
I'm with it.
That's so crazy. Like, like our careers really like I consider my career started when I dropped my first YouTube song because I kind of always wanted. I think everybody in the world wants to kind of rap, or you know, it's like every fucking rapper's rich, bro. And that's why I started doing it. Not for the money, but I like got better and better. I was like, all right, I think I could do this shit.
I got some.
Yeah.
And the randomest people would tell me, you're gonna make it one day. The people that I knew didn't even care about me, you know? And they would be the most honest ones, and especially girls. And sometimes I'll be like, hey, what are you doing to random bitches? Be like, can I send you a song I just recorded? And I need your honest opinion. They would be honest, bro. Females are very honest. Because first of all, if they even DM back, you know, it means like they're a little interested. So I be sliding in the DMs with Heelys. Nah, wait, but that's Ty, bro.
Hey, that should be a TikTok for you, picking up girls in Heelys, or like.
Yeah, picking up girls in Heelys.
Hey,
no,
no, that's
I slide into girls' DMs, like sliding in Heelys.
Hey,
Oh yeah, yeah.
no, they're not Heelys no more. They're not Heelys no more. They're Peelies.
They're girls for you.
Oh yeah, okay. So
Before you answer,
girls. Nah, just kidding.
hey, but before you answer it, because this is in general.
Damn, this is a good fucking
This is in
interview.
general because
this guy.
realistically, well, if you really want to be broad,
I gotta go home. Nah, just
if you really want to be broad, it can even, well, for your music career, well, for what I do, for even when you were in a relationship, when Chino was in a relationship, like everyone has stuff going on or businesses going on in general.
Would you leave your girl for music?
Oh, don't put him in that.
Music or your girl?
No, this is a question that.
Ok, déjale preguntamos a todos. ¿Dejarías tu carrera por una muchacha? Let's be honest here.
I would do my
Very
what I
honest.
love the most.
Business.
Very honest.
Let's be honest here.
I would drop. Yeah, I would
Drop what?
You would- you-
the female
drop what?
or
The
Drop,
female?
I would drop the female.
Oh, how about you?
Your
Ask
question.
me
Yeah.
the question again.
¿Dejarías tú tu negocio
or your number one girl?
por tu novia o tu esposa en un futuro?
No,
¿No?
I would never do that.
¿Tú, Colocho?
Okay. This is something que yo and my girlfriend had already talked about, and this is why she never asked me. Because she knows I tell her the truth.
Okay.
So, obviously, yes.
Honesty is key.
Yes, you would leave her.
Yes. And she knows
okay.
it. And she knows it. This is what I tell her.
Why would he leave her?
This is what I tell her. Going back to your previous question and going back to your question, right? I would leave her because at the end of the day, the guy provides. That's the law. Guy provides.
Yeah,
Has to
that's just
provide
how
for
I
its
was
woman
raised
and
too.
its family.
Especially Mexicans. Like,
And this is what I
Yeah,
tell her.
especially
And this is what I tell her. I'm doing this
Not
for my
especially
future
Mexican,
family.
well, I only know about La Cultura. Like,
Check out. This is very important.
All right, finish up.
This is
Should
very
be a man.
important, Chino. This is what I tell them. I'm doing this not for me, but for my family in the future.
Yeah. I agree. Yeah.
Even if you're not with me or you are, it's for my family in the future.
Peace out.
Wanna know why? At the end of the day, let's say I leave my dreams. I've seen scenarios. I've seen couples, and I've seen a lot of people tell me this. You know, I think we were in a family party once, and this lady told me, I just left my husband of 25 years. I let my dream go of him. I let everything go of him, and this is where I'm at today. So I'm the type of person that like to see, that like to put myself in other people's shoes. And that's how I learn from it.
Fuck yeah.
So this girl left 25 years of pursuing her dreams for a guy that left her 25 years later. You get me? Think about all that time lost, everything. Now this goes back to my question. I mean, to my answer. Yes, I would leave a girl if they're not supporting me. But thankfully, I'm very grateful that every concert I have, she's always there.
That's real.
Sometimes we're in the car and she sings my songs.
Best feeling ever, probably.
Sometimes we're there and she sometimes tells me, hey, you should get back on track or stuff like that. Sometimes she tells me, you haven't done anything this week. What the fuck?
There's levels to a woman, bro. That's good.
Right?
Yeah, no,
Every man deserves one.
So, and sometimes, bro, there's weeks that I go weeks in writing. And I tell her, hey, babe, I'm gonna write. Okay.
Damn, that's
hey, babe,
crazy.
I'm gonna write. Okay.
That's
you know?
dope, bro.
There's never a point where she says, hey, fuck you, you never have time for me.
Fuck yeah, bro. Like you already got you already won in real life. You know,
So
like,
that's why I feel like I have my girls 100% support, and
That's dope,
and
bro.
that's why I
you, Chino?
wouldn't leave her.
Do I drop a business?
Yeah.
for
Hell
a
no.
bitch.
Never.
Yeah.
You would what?
Never. Nunca dejaría mi negocio por una mujer. Jamás en la
Look.
vida.
Nunca dejarías el negocio?
No.
I would
Oh,
drop
so you
a
would drop the girl?
I would drop the girl like.
She's
in the
been
spot.
dropped.
I would only drop a girl for music.
mames.
I would only
No,
drop
the
a
reason-
girl
that's
for
not-
music if she gave me head every night. Nah, just kidding.
No, ni siquiera eso, güey. No importa.
I'd rather get
no
head
importa
than write
que-
music.
No, ya, pero no importa. No importa.
I don't know what you're talking about,
Qué tan
huh?
enamorado estés o lo que sea,
I'm
güey.
trying
Pero
to
sí.
be famous so I can get head every night. Nah, just kidding. I just kidding.
Si yo,
But now we know why all the
si yo veo que ya, mira, si yo veo que ya se está interfiriendo entre el negocio, entre
100%,
mi
I
vida
agree.
She's,
personal, entre
belittling
esto y
you.
el otro, dude.
And that's what a lot
Right
of
away.
girls
I
do,
agree.
bro.
Right
Like
away.
girls, like believe it or not, are as jealous as like men are to like haters. Your fucking closest people could be your biggest hater, bro. Like yesterday, I took a picture with one of the homies, and his girl was all like, "Your head looks big in there," you know, just putting them down. Like what?
Hace rato miré uno que decía, hey, yo estoy tratando de volar, no de que me pongan una ancla, you know,
Right.
necesito
Yeah.
élites, no anclas para que me detengan.
Yeah.
That's
I
crazy,
think
bro.
everyone should
And
be supporting
I'm
each
sorry,
other.
but I'm really happy, bro, that you like got somebody that pushes you, bro. It's like,
Yeah.
because I was always really wondering like, how do these fools have wives and like make it, you know? Because
And
I think that girl
It's
has to
very
be
hard, honestly, for sometimes for people to understand.
To all the artists out there that has girlfriends, you know,
Not just
I'm
artists,
pretty
not
sure
just
even
artists.
Carlos it hasn't
Mira,
been
porque
easy,
no
bro.
solamente los
Yeah.
artistas.
Not just
Yeah.
artists,
I
dude.
bring a bitch over, she thinks she better get this dick, and I just start rapping.
Esteban,
Not
here's the thing,
just
though.
artists.
Hold up, no, Esteban
It-
saying that not
maybe.
just artists, but here's the thing, Esteban, you're an artist. Abel, you're an artist
Yeah.
because you
Oh,
make
okay, okay.
magic happen.
Bro, what?
Yeah.
No, yeah.
You get me?
But let me add to what you were saying though. Let me please
Because
add.
even
Time-consuming shit.
even how you say Carlos, like, or how Cino was saying, hey, maybe we're not gonna hang out today because how you said, hey, we're
Yeah.
gonna write some music, and then it's like, fuck, it gets tough, you know, because it can, I don't know.
Otra cosa.
Okay, go.
No, dale ya.
No, yeah,
No, tú,
touching the
tú,
touch.
It's because I don't want it to get left behind because it's something that he
Yeah,
brought up
hold on.
earlier.
That was a good.
Okay, so you're saying, oh, obviously, like, you know, we're all artists and we all have stuff to do, and sometimes, like, you know, obviously we can't get to the phone and stuff like that. And it reminded me of something that happened when we were in Mexico. I was with my girlfriend, and we were actually about to have a drink, you know. Remember the shot at the bar? And then you told my girl, hey, tenle mucha paciencia.
Yeah.
You told him that, and it got me thinking because, I mean,
He told her you.
she.
So what happened is while we were in Mexico, I wasn't really trying to like be with him because I was
Third
able.
wheeling?
you know what you came here for. Don't be with me, you know.
That's
Yeah.
Like
tight.
straight up.
That's
That's why I was, even when you were at the house, like I even told you, like, dude, what the fuck are you doing here?
Yeah, for
like,
sure.
okay, but going to the point. Well, we're in the fiesta and he was dancing, and then I got him and I was like, hey, let's take a shot, because we rarely drink.
But who'd you tell thing like
Oh, I'll tell you right now. Let me get to. So we rarely drink. Like us, you already know Carlos, Chino, or Chino. We rarely drink.
I drink every day.
So I told him, I was like, hey, bro, let's take a shot together. And he's like, hey, to his girl, he's like, hey, I'm gonna take a shot with Abel. Let's all go. So then we all went. I was with my cousins. We all went together, and then I was like, hey, let's take a shot. Fuck it, boom, boom, boom. And then we took a shot, and then right after that, oh no, you guys first took a shot, you and your girlfriend.
Yeah.
And then right after that, I was
You
like,
guys
hey, I'm gonna
became
take a
toxic? Nah, just kidding.
I'm gonna take a shot with him. So then we took a shot, and then right after that shot, I was like, I jumped in and I was like, hey, in Spanish, I was like, hey, tienen mucha paciencia porque en lo que nosotros estamos,
takes a lot of time.
la persona normal se dirá no va a entender ni
Yeah.
va a comprender
Lo que hacemos.
hacemos ni lo que por lo que pasamos. Like,
Yeah.
you know, and it's very hard for a person to understand how much we actually do. Bro, it's Sunday, and what time is it, bro?
10.
Like, it's past 10.
Yeah.
Like, you get me?
A veces no
And you know what?
dormimos.
That's why I haven't found love. But I think I've talked to like 2 girls in the past 4 years that actually
Yeah.
wanted to like
Son
tell me
sinceros.
like I'm willing to like be there. I understand it, and
Yeah.
and me not thinking that like they would understand. I fucked up, but they were like showing me like I like what you're doing,
For sure. Yeah.
but like
So look, let me finish that thought. So, I mean, my girl, ever since the first day that I met her, she's never not showed support. You know, right now before I started the podcast, she told me, "Hey, you're gonna have an amazing podcast. Te deseo mucha suerte." You know, and I'm just like, pa cualquier cosa, for any little
you're
thing.
not gonna cut nothing out, right?
No, I'm not gonna cut nothing out because realistically, well, there's nothing to hide. And I
Everybody
mean,
cheats.
Nah, yeah,
Nah,
there's
just
nothing to
kidding.
hide. Everything good.
Yeah.
And the Riverside shit was funny though.
yeah, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking, but okay. So what I'm trying to say is that she's showed like so much support and everything, and right after you told me that,
Yeah.
she came up to me and she's like,
Ya te vas a casar.
No, it's because after
Nice.
that, I kind of left.
Yeah.
That's when I was like, hey, you guys do your shit.
yeah. So
And then
I
we
mean,
left.
she told me, she's like, hey, she told me, tú sabes que yo te comprendo en
That's
tu
real.
trabajo, like tú tienes todo mi apoyo and everything, and then I mean that's, o sea, es algo que ya me había dicho antes, pero right after, como she kind of was, they put her on that position,
Yeah.
because you asked her that. Like, hey, or you told her, hey, tiene paciencia, which is nothing wrong, 100%.
Yeah, no.
And then she just clarified, she's like, hey, you know what, aquí tú tienes todo mi apoyo, and yo entiendo
And
todo
never
lo que
once
haces.
did I also say just that, oh, she doesn't support you. I
Oh,
just said,
no.
Yeah.
No, just,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
telling you to the viewers.
pero
so
pasa-
just so they
Pero,
understand.
okay.
Yeah,
pero
yeah.
tienen que entender, güey,
Do you guys like a
porque
private relationship better, or would you guys expose your girlfriend to the world?
Bro, I'm very
wouldn't
private,
expose-
bro.
I'm very private, güey.
fucking super
we're
private.
different.
And how do you feel about that shit? Like, do you have trust issues?
No, it's cause here's the thing, and I'm glad you brought this up, bro. I'm the type of guys that I'm very like. I'm not 100% the best smell, the best fucking looking guy out there.
For
But
sure.
at the end of the day, but here's the thing. I know myself and what I can provide in the future, and that's what helps my confidence up. You get me?
The confidence.
It's
God
like
damn
it's like something. It's like
Preach.
something that I know a lot of guys are in her DMs. Why? Because I've seen it. She has shown me.
I think
and
all
there's-
girls
and
get
you
a
know
lot.
what?
All
Yeah.
girls.
You-
All
and
girls.
and
for
you know
sure.
what though? I have seen some homies
Yeah.
up in her DMs. I'm
sorry.
And I personally have messaged those guys. Why? But because those are the guys that I already shook hands with. Those are the guys that I already seen
Yeah.
face to face and come up to me and say, "Hey, compa colocho con pinche cara de
Hey, I-
what the fuck?"
I
You
used
know?
to fight
Cara
this
de
fool over.
panqueque.
I used to fight this fool over a girl, like back to back, always fighting him every time we see him. And he's all like, "Stop being mad at me. Be mad at her." You know, it's like it's true,
Yeah.
bro. Like you said, like it's up to her to respond or like fuck another person. But like,
Yeah.
you know what you provided, for,
Yes.
like you know.
But here's the thing, though. So when I see all those guys up in there, I'm just there like, damn, like none of these fools in here are putting the work ethic that I'm putting in my life.
No, but
you
Yeah,
get me?
no, bro. You trust in yourself. You
Like
believe in yourself.
I know myself and who the hell I am, and y por eso, bro, like No, me vale mal,
And then,
pues.
and then the DMs, anybody could do that, but like our energy and presence is different, you know? It's like,
Bro, when we show up to a place, Chino, Esteban, Carlos, they fucking know we're there. Not in a cocky way.
bro, I
Not
got
in
so
the
much
best way.
game, I could make a girl's pussy laugh.
Hey, no.
Hey,
Cino, bro, I heard Cino.
I can make a pussy cry.
Yeah, but no me agüito. Hey, but here's the thing though. I was at work, right? I was at work.
I don't believe you.
I'm gonna bring this shit up because this shit was amazing.
A ver.
What's up?
I was at work cutting grass, right? And the owner of the house, bro, is like 24 or 25 years old. The owner of the
girl or
house,
the guy?
right? No, the couple.
Oh, come on.
They're owner of the house already here in California. I have me and my dad have our own company, right? In in landscaping.
Hell yeah.
And then his wife came out first, right? Respectfully, she said hi and hello, bro. The guy comes out. El joven comes out and walks out and goes like this to me.
Ooh.
Basically, like he winked at me. The guy winked at me.
Como diciendo, hey, that's my girl, man. Come on, she's beautiful.
Yes, I see. But that's the most respectful guy I've ever met. Everyone that has a beautiful girlfriend or whatever, Mad Dogs, another guy looking
And
at
that's
their
what I'm
girl.
telling y'all,
This
like-
guy comes and be like,
Bro,
the guy,
I'm
bro.
telling y'all,
I
bro.
just be like,
She's fucking
I'm
bomb,
telling you
huh?
guys.
no, not she's bomb. Sino de que
Ya que dijiste eso, me acordé de una vez, güey, que
Oh,
venía
not
yo
like
con mi work truck y venía un cholillo, güey, así al lado y se me
¿Who,
queda...
me?
No,
Nah,
güey,
just
tú
kidding.
no, güey, tú estás guapo. Y venía al lado de mí, güey, y se me queda viendo mal, like, así, güey, bien mal. Digo, no mames, cabrón, mi puta máquina de cortar zacate cuesta lo mismo que tu puto
I
carro.
was there with you. I was there with
No, it
you.
was Brenda, güey.
No, eran unos morritos de un BMW.
No. It
Hey,
was
hey, we're
it
not
was
snitching, we're not
it
snitching,
was
we're
a
just
beat
gonna
up
shoot 'em up
fucking
tonight.
Honda,
Hey,
güey.
man,
And I
next
said-
podcast we have to
güey-
talk about the day of the.
Este güey se está burlando de mi pinche negocio and he's fucking su carro cuesta lo mismo que cuesta mi
Hey.
lawnmower machine.
Can I go back to what he just said about like how he winked
No
at
way, you can't
at
go
him?
back, way.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, you can.
Now remember how I said like, bro, in order to succeed in this career, we gotta get used to next levels.
Yeah.
Like I said, like bro, like we're all good looking, and eventually one day we'll like probably like say right now, like we're right here. What if 2 years from now we're all in Italy? You know, like at the beach with our wives or girlfriends or
Hey,
baby
you know he
mamas.
doesn't have any bitches?
Yeah, it does.
What?
It does.
Who?
Yeah,
Italy.
that's the shoe
No,
continent.
no, but what I'm or Italy?
It
Or
does
like
have
say
beaches.
we're just at they have
does?
fucking
It does, yeah.
Yeah, they do because Italy's the bootlicking
It's-
thing next to the
Yes,
ocean.
Yeah.
Yo
Fucking
soy de
dumbass.
gente, yo.
Yeah, come on, Chino.
But what I'm saying is we gotta get used to that shit. Like you said, like he winked at you, like, cause like going back to the mark the other day, way está una beautiful woman, way con una tanga, way with there's like 20 men right there. Y la esposa ahí, like, G, nigga, you know, like he knows what he has and
That confident way.
la mora así encuadrada, like just like showing her ass. But she's being her, you know, and like, but yeah, at the same time, I wouldn't want my girl doing all that. But like, you're at the pool, you know, it's like she's in a bikini, this and that, like, it's crazy, bro. But in
You
order
never
to,
invited us to the pool, bro.
Yeah, there's no reason
Nah,
why
just
you
kidding.
should get upset or
Shit,
jealous over your
but
girl. You know, it's
my
like
bitch
you
gonna
as a
be
man should
bad.
be confident as fuck who
Yeah.
you are.
pero mi vieja, no, mi vieja nunca va a estar encuerada así, no.
Oh, here's another topic. Would you let your girl dress however the fuck she wants, or are you the type of guy that be like,
Nah,
"Cúbrete"?
bro, I don't date my homies. Like my bitch gotta look good. I like a girl that.
No, pero le
like
dijeras
short.
algo, le
No,
dijeras
let's
algo
say
sí.
she just wears a bra and no shirt,
Oh hell
and let's
nah.
say she has some
But I
short.
wouldn't. But like my girl, I've been single for so long that those used to be my probably like my issues.
Oh, really?
Like I'm kind of like
Jealousy?
it's not jealousy. It's more like what's mine is mine. You know, like
Yeah.
I want a lady. I want a señora. Like I want somebody that's gonna come help my grandma clean up.
But this is what I tell my girl.
But
Yeah.
look, my grandma's not gonna be like, yes, stuck it con sus chichis like out. You know, like
Yeah.
fuck that shit,
Exactly.
bro. It's like-
That's what I tell my girl. Hey, you go. I'm not gonna tell you how to dress, but you go dress out there the way you want people to see you.
Yeah, but like that's what I'm
You
saying.
know?
Like,
Dress to impress,
it's not
but-
that I would let my girl do
No,
that, but
not dress to
like,
impress.
No, yeah, dress to impress,
not
meaning
just
that-
to impress. Just be you and how I made you, but don't start fucking wearing like.
what I mean by dress to impress is like the way you dress is the
Yeah.
way you're gonna impress.
Y si te
like,
quieres
nah,
vestir,
because
si te
you
quieres
don't
vestir
never, like-
sexy, do it. I'm not gonna
If she
tell you
wants to rock a
anything.
hoodie también, like, but you don't always have to dress to impress. But tampoco like, bitch, I'm not like I'll say I'm not gonna date a bitch that's always half naked. You know, when my primo's like, oh, I want to fuck this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because as a man, we all think the same.
I've been with your primos and I believe you.
About what? Nah, but my next bitch is gonna have big old chichis and a big old booty. Nah, just shit.
Hey, no. Right now that you
Why
bring
look
that
at me
up,
like that, Evo?
Shout out to Chila Music.
Shout out to Chila Music, yeah, for sure.
Chila
Where'd
music.
you get that?
Come on,
Have you
man.
been wearing it the whole time?
Yeah, I don't know. Have you been wearing it?
Yeah, since day one.
Cuéntame, Dido.
Hey, how
He
many?
just had it backwards.
I feel like this podcast has been going on for days.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna wrap
Wait
it up
up.
like that.
You want to wrap it up,
had
Colocho,
a-
or you have one more
I
thing?
know you have a
Steve?
thing or two
I
to
had
say.
a thought. No, yeah, I did.
Go for it. We have time for you.
You have permission.
Yeah, he gave you
I
permission.
was gonna say, okay.
No, let's go. Let's do
No,
it.
no, okay. So I wanted to add to what you were saying because you were saying, tú vete, en otras palabras, tú vístete como tú pienses that
Ve
Como tú
impresiona
quieras.
al mundo.
Oh, you're gonna
que
set that.
es correct.
Como tú quieras.
Yeah.
Pero después no me
No,
vengas
he's
chingando
saying-
que ese
yeah.
güey te faltó el respeto.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
okay,
set an
okay.
impression and you caused something.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, I agree too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Because
agree.
Sometimes my girl tests me. She's like, hey, what if I go like this? Yeah, baby, you look fine. You know? I'm never going to say no. Hey, baby, hey, what do you think about this? Yes, you look great. But once again, you go out there the way you want people to
Yeah,
fucking
but
look
one
at
thing
you.
I
Yeah.
learned too, like,
That's
or what
true.
one thing I think I'm
And
be
then like
ready
right
to
now,
do
like
now.
what do people think about you
But
right
one
now?
thing
if you go
I think
outside?
one thing I think
Same
I'm
thing
gonna
goes with
accept
you.
now is that I want my girl to be beautiful and feel herself too. Like,
No,
you know,
for sure.
You can never be like, don't be beautiful. Like, what the fuck, bro? It's like,
I saw this quote that says, I think a girl posted on her Instagram or something, like, fuck. I don't even know, but it was something about, it was a post though saying that I come with fans, you know? Like, don't ever date a beautiful girl if you don't accept
I
her with
forgot I
fans
got a
or
face
something like
tattoo
that.
today.
Shout out to Cino. He got a
Shout out
face
to Cino.
tattoo.
Hey, that's
All
todo para
right.
terminar.
Right here.
¿Es
We're
todo?
about to wrap it
No,
up.
hold on. I want to say hi to all my bitches out there watching this shit. Prom
Santa
shit
Ana
on No
bitches.
Street.
Hey,
Yeah,
that's-
hey, last
that's
words.
better.
Last words to everybody.
You know bitches from Santa Ana?
Nah, not really like that.
Oh,
but
bitches know you from Santa Ana.
You don't know them, but they know you.
they gonna know me now regardless. Nah, but
Any
what's up?
words? Yeah, any words to the
Nah,
people,
real
bro?
shit. I just wanna fucking I really want to spread love and positivity to the world, bro. And
Oh,
and
for a
if
second, I thought he was gonna say, "I really want to spread positivity and love to all my bitches out there."
nah, real shit. If to all my bitches out there spending money, go do a good deed for the day. If anybody who watches this, if you're watching this, just go do something positive today. Like
Positive
if you
shit.
could spend money on drugs, or if you could spend money on designer, or if you could spend money on fucking Taco Bell, go spend it on something positive and help somebody out that might be in need. That's all I want to say, for real.
Sure.
Hell yeah, that
All
can
right.
actually
For sure,
deserve a
yeah,
fucking
for sure.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
fucking clap.
All right. Yeah, I think we're gonna wrap it up right here. The Cuatro Cuentan podcast, compa Bel.
Compa Esteban.
Copa Colocho.
CNOTEBENJAY.
Compas.
Compa Chino. Hasta la próxima.
Prone. That was tied up.